But when I became aware of the social and environmental challenges we face, I felt a strong sense of desire to be part of the solution.
I've always been really passionate about nature and wildlife, so I spent my whole career doing this type of work. So it's all I've ever done. I've done 15 years working in sustainability, but really it stems from a passion. I grew up on an organic farm up in Cumbria and was really interested in sort of nature conservation, how we look after initially that piece of land, but how we look after our planet. And then it's gone from there.
Absolutely loved geography in school. I was born and brought up in the Brecon Beacons and loved everything about nature. And it was a natural fit to go into sustainability.
Working in sustainability consultancy enables me to work with committed businesses in order to drive meaningful change.
Well, I decided to go into sustainability when I was studying, and I wanted to apply my knowledge in a way that made a difference to the world and made a difference to people's lives.
As the founder of Simply Sustainable, my job involves supporting everybody in the growth of the business and the consultancy. So it's everything from looking at our values and thinking how do we hold strong to those values whilst we grow, and then looking at what's the latest things that our clients need and how do we support them with that with new services.
I work with clients across various industries to develop strategies aligned with the CSRD. This involves identifying the most significant environmental and social impacts, as well as the financial risks and opportunities posed by climate change.
So there's two aspects to my job. So one of it is looking after the climate and carbon team. So that's carbon footprinting, net zero strategies, setting targets and helping clients to hit their net zero targets. And then the other part is part of the SMT. So that's more looking at Simply Sustainable overall and looking at the direction we're going. What's our strategy?
Risk management, that's primarily looking at how climate risk can impact a business and what businesses can do to better understand their risks to their organisation and self, the supply chain, the energy that they buy and how they operate their sites. And we look at sustainability reporting, so that's helping companies share that message on all the fantastic things that they're doing in sustainability, in a beautiful sustainability report.
Involved in helping companies to understand their carbon footprint and the impacts that they have. So we do this by looking into their greenhouse gas inventories, helping them to find those hotspots of emissions and help them to navigate that journey to submit their greenhouse gas commitments and reductions plans as well.
I love the range of clients that we work with, so all sorts of different sectors, but also the topics that we delve into are always really different. So I feel like every day that I come to work, there's always something different to do.
It has easily been seeing the company grow with more fantastic team members who are absolutely passionate about sustainability coming on board, and then seeing even more fabulous clients joining us who are equally passionate about sustainability.
A highlight of working at Simply Sustainable has been translating climate science into real-world impact. For example, helping businesses understand the financial implications of climate change and guiding them in mitigating these risks.
The highlight for me is being able to bring new ideas to the table and be creative. We all have the same goal, which is to deliver excellent quality of work. And we do so by being open and good communicators in the group and the team.
Definitely the team. It's just a pleasure to work with such a group of dedicated and charged individuals.
Simply's culture is unique because it's very collaborative. Regardless of seniority, I think that everyone works together and values each other's ideas really well.
Is the people we work with. In the climate and carbon team, we always work to help each other and manage pressure, workloads, and time. So we all want to be one team.
The people side is great. We have a really nice shared culture, and I love working with people who have a really similar mindset to me. So who share my passion for nature and wildlife, but also understand that a big part of our role is to educate people and bring them along for the journey.
The thing that I like about it is everyone can just be themselves. So I'm very different to other people, but I feel that what I like about the culture is I'm unable to be who I am.
Our dedication to the quality of our work and our service, at least that's what clients tell me regularly.
Number one, feeling like you belong. It always comes out as number one on our surveys. I feel like I belong. and Simply Sustainable. And that is, you walk to the door and it's just like you feel comfortable being there. Everybody's really jolly and happy most of the time, and it just feels like you belong there.